Goeiedag. My naam is Juffrou Tiela en wat doen ons vandag? Afrikaans natuurlik. Ons doen Stompi, word order of die woordorde in Afrikaans. En wie is Stompi? Ek vra vir jou, seun, wie is Stompi? Ek is Stompi. O my tyd, is jy Stompi? I am Stompi. Regtig? Ek het nie geweet Stompi is iemand nie. My magties. Kom ons kyk bietjie verder. Onthou nou julle, hierdie is Stompi. Aangename kennis Stompi. Dis lekker om jou te ontmoet. O, ek sien. Ja, jy's baie belangrik Stompi. Ons gaan jou verseker onthou. En wie is hierdie? Ek wil ook hê julle moet hierdie prentjie mooi onthou. Ek glo dat 'n mens se brein onthou prentjies baie beter. I believe that your brain remembers pictures and images better. So if you want to remember work, make a picture about it or create a picture or an image in your mind. So onthou hierdie prentjie. Hier is 'n kamer, a room with a bed and a boy, 'n seun, en hy drink 'n glas melk. En watter tyd van die dag is dit? What time? It is night time. And remember this picture, very important. Then when we write Stompi, we first have the S. Stompi. Dit lyk mos so Stompi hierdie wat ons net nou ontmoet het. We met him earlier, Stompi. En dan het ons T vir tyd. O M P I. En verb 1 en verb 2. Dit is hoe Stompi altyd lyk. Onthou dit. Dit is belangrik. Stompi. St O M P I. Verb 1, verb 2. Nou wat beteken dit alles? Hier is weer die seun in die kamer. Nou kom ek wys vir jou. Hoekom hierdie prentjie so belangrik is? Why is this picture so important? Let me show you. Do you see S vir Stompi? En hier is Stompi nou. En die seun, ons kan sê dis Stompi. Dan het ons die tyd, night time. In this case, O is die object en hier is die melk wat hy drink. Manner, hoe drink hy dit? I'm going to explain now. Place, it's the bed in the room. And the I, the infinitive, is why. Why? And then we get the verb, of course, drink, drinking, and we get another verb too there. Now remember this picture and this image. I'm going to come back to this. So let me explain to you. Here we have everything. Number 1, Stompi. Here is Stompi. And S is subject in English. Onderwerp in Afrikaans. It's who or what. Who or what is the S? Wie or what? Well, we know the S is Stompi. We met him. It's a person, Stompi. So remember, identify the S forever now with this little face. This is Stompi. We met him earlier. Wat is tweede? Then we get the time. The T for time or for the time. When you remember, when you see the T, you remember the time. It's night time with the moon and the stars. Then we get the object. And the object in this case is the milk that he's drinking. Die voorwerp of who or what or wie or what. Now die seun, what's he doing with the milk? The milk is the object. Take note, object, milk. So forever remember the S, Stompi, T for time, O for the milk, the object, M is the manner. And why do we have a tortoise? Because tortoises are slow. The manner, die wyse, how or who, how does he drink the milk? He does it slowly. When you see a tortoise, you remember slowly. M for slow. Remember that, the tortoise. Remember this picture. Place the bed. Place, plek, where of waar, the bed. Infinitive, die infinitief, dis toe, he does this to fall asleep. Hy doen dit om te slaap. He wants to sleep, to see the story, it's sleep time. So will you remember the S? S is for Stompi, a person. The T is for the time. Remember this picture in your mind. The T, the O, you remember the glass of milk or the mug with the milk. M, manner, the tortoise. P, the place, place is the bed or the bedroom. And infinitive is why. Why? Omte, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep. What is missing? Verb 1, of course. Verb 1, die werkwoord 1, is always after the subject. So after Stompi, the person, subject, the boy, kry ons die verb 1. I do the verbs always in red so they stand out. Where is verb 2? There is verb 2. So verb 1 is just second from the front and verb 2 is second from the back. Remember this picture very, very clearly. Onthou hierdie prentjie. Dit is baie belangrik om hierdie te onthou vir enige woordorde. How to use word order in a sentence. Hoe om woordorde in 'n sinnetjie te gebruik. Dis waarvoor ons Stompi gebruik, nê? Nee. So ons kry die S, subject, verb 1, time, object, manner, place, verb 2, infinitive. Remember this, very important. Now we have a sentence, our first sentence. So we can apply what we have learned here. Die seun, remember we will use this blue color. Seun, this is Stompi, nee. Verb 2, drink. Let me get my light, my little spotlight, my klein spotlight. Die seun in die sinnetjie. Die seun drink elke aand die melk stadig in sy kamer. No verb 2 in the sentence, om te slaap. What does it mean? Die seun, subject, Stompi. Meneer Stompi, die seun, Stompi. Verb 1, drink. He is drinking. What is he drinking? Oh, and then the time, what time of the day? Elke aand, every evening. Wat drink hy? Die melk. Do you see this milk? We will use this color because hierdie een, the object and the subject, die voorwerp en die onderwerp, they go together. In other words, they are more or less the same thing. Die seun, onderwerp will usually be like a person, so Stompi hierso, of and the object will always be like milk or a ball or a this or that, something. Okay, but I made them both light blue. Colors are very important to me. Want kleure, dan verstaan 'n mens en jou brein onthou dit beter. Die seun en die melk. Subject and object, same color. Drink, verb, no verb 2 there, and that's red. En die tyd het ons blou gemaak, soos in die aand. Hierdie is night time, elke aand. Stadig, groen, green, because it's our tortoise or a turtle. If it's in the sea, a sea turtle or a tortoise. Stadig, manner, stadig, groen, turtle. In sy kamer is a place, it's the bed. P, remember the bed, remember this picture. In sy kamer, where? In sy kamer, in this instance. Verb 2 is not here in this sentence. En dan, infinitive, om te slaap. Hoekom drink die seun elke aand die melk? Om te slaap. He drinks milk every evening. Why? To sleep. Where? Place in sy kamer, in his room. How the manner? Stadig. No, it takes his time. He is relaxed. He takes his time. Nou kry ons 'n volgende sinnetjie. En hierdie sinnetjie, kyk mooi, het 'n rooi verb 1 en 'n rooi verb 2. Yippie. Now we can see how we use verb 1 and verb 2. Subject, die seun bly dieselfde. Het verb 1, elke aand, time, die melk, object, stadig, the manner, in sy kamer, the bed, gedrink, with verb 2, om te slaap, infinitive. So everything remains the same, and the only thing that we added is another verb 2. Do you see? A reminder, die seun blou, drink rooi, elke aand, every evening, dark blue, the milk, the object, same color than the subject, die manner, groen, green, in sy kamer, this light, almost white color, and verb 2 rooi, and om te slaap, the same yellow color than the yellow star that is sleeping. Let's do another sentence. Die seun sal elke aand die melk stadig in sy kamer drink om te slaap. Now, everything remains the same except for sal. You see sal and drink. So in this instance, everything remains the same except for the two red verbs. Now, there's a lot going on this picture. You just stay focused, focus, en onthou die kleure. When you remember the colors and the pictures that go with the colors, you can't go wrong. Nou, hierdie is nou teenwoordige tyd. Sien julle hierdie? So hierdie sinnetjie hier, die seun drink elke aand die melk stadig in sy kamer om te slaap, is teenwoordige tyd. En teenwoordige tyd is what? It is, let me write there, it is now. Teenwoordige tyd is now. The power of now. Teenwoordige tyd, now. Dan het ons nog enetjie. Wag, het ek eers hier uitgaan. Wat is ons volgende sinnetjie? Verlede tyd. So hierdie sinnetjie nommer 2, die seun het elke aand die melk stadig in sy kamer gedrink om te slaap, is verlede tyd. Past tense. Let's write it down. Where's my annotation? Verlede tyd. Past tense. Nee, ek kan hierdie 'n bietjie kleiner maak, nee. Dis 'n bietjie te groot. Ons maak dit so. Past tense en dit is verlede tyd. Het gedrink. Onthou dit. Het en ge. You see the little lines. Het en ge is always past tense. Die seun het elke aand die melk stadig in sy kamer gedrink om te slaap. And take note, this infinitive that we see here, kom ons maak dit 'n blokkie. Nou, let's highlight it. Waar is dit nou? Highlight en ons gebruik pink. Sien julle hier die hele ding? Om te slaap. Om te slaap, om te slaap, om te slaap. The infinitive. This is always last in the sentence. Do you see the little sleeping star? Last. That's why I said remember this picture forever and ever. En dan hier die seun, meneer Stompi. Can you see this column? Subject, we always use the blue because blue is for the boy. Seun blou. Die tyd is elke aand, elke aand, elke aand. En dis blou for evening. Dan het ons vir die object. Ons maak hier die een object blou, blou, blou. Want dit is dieselfde as die blou, blou, blou van die subject. Die manner, die skilpad. is altyd groen, 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 groen. Die plek in sy kamer, op sy bed, is altyd wit, soos die wit lakens, the white sheets and the white pillow there. Do you see that? En hierdie verb to is always red. Now we can go back. We don't want the columns anymore. Ons verstaan dit nou mooi. Dan is daar, wat is die laaste sinnetjie nou eintlik? Die laaste sinnetjie is ekskuus tog. Hoe's ek nou? I'm coughing. Toekomende tyd. En wat is toekomende tyd? As ons dit skryf, toekomende tyd is to come. Toekomende tyd. Kan julle sien daaronder? Ek gaan hom hierbo skryf. To come is toekomende tyd of tomorrow. Teacher Tiela, tomorrow. To come tomorrow of dit is in the future. Future tense. So this is the future tense. To come tomorrow. We put it at the bottom. Toekomende tyd. Kan julle sien? Kom ons herhaal net gou-gou weer die tye met my spotlight. Die teenwoordige tyd. Nou die seun drink elke aand die melk stadig in sy kamer om te slaap. Verlede tyd past tense. Die seun het elke aand die melk stadig in sy kamer gedrink om te slaap. Toekomende tyd, to come, tomorrow, future tense. Die seun sal elke aand die melk stadig in sy kamer drink om te slaap. Now, I hope that you remember this picture. You must know it off by heart, this whole picture. Very, very important. If you can't remember, watch this video again. You have to remember this. And who is this boy again? What is his name? Stompi. Now you understand why his name is Stompi, because the sentences always starts with him, with Mr. Stompi. Stompi the boy, die seun. Wat sê Stompi vir ons? Hy sê, totsiens, sien jou volgende keer. Dankie Stompi. We say to you goodbye, see you next time. Dankie meneer Stompi dat jy ons so mooi gehelp het om Stompi die woordorde te leer. Baie dankie. Thank you very much, and thank you to every student that's watching this video. I really appreciate you watching this video. I will see you next time, and next time we will explain Stompi again and further with more sentences. Totsiens, geniet jou dag, loop buite op die gras, drink genoeg water, slaap genoeg en wees gesond. Totsiens!